Welcome back to The Best Years. In an effort to better connect the Hispanic senior community with the many services available to them, the Ocean County Office of Senior Services and the Multicultural Senior Task Force have launched a new Spanish-English magazine that provides hope and inspiration.
When the Ocean County Multicultural Senior Task Force tackled the challenge of getting information out to the over 60 Latino community, it bypassed high technology and went the old-fashioned route. It began publishing a magazine. Now into its third edition, Esperanza Hope magazine is breaking communication barriers and getting seniors the news they need. Dennis Powain, Director of Support Services for Community Services, Inc., said this new publication provides Latinos a user-friendly way to connect to their community.
We found to be a wonderful way to convey all the services that we have in Ocean County for seniors. And we found that getting into the minority communities took a little effort, more than other communities that were well-versed in accepting services. And there's a couple things about it. The initial thought on the magazine was to be very uplifting, so that people would want to read it. But in the content, they would get the ideas and the information they needed in order to access services.
Realizing that straightforward informational brochures might not hold the interest of many people, Zulma Soto, an outreach worker for BRIC Senior Outreach Services, says that Esperanza Hope magazine inspires and invigorates its readers.
When the idea of the Esperanza Hope magazine came to fruit, we looked around and it was at a meeting, one of our task force, multicultural task force meetings, and decided that one of the best methods was for each one of us within the task force would take a topic and write an article. So basically all the articles that are in there are from Multicultural Senior Task Force members. Articles on inspiration, articles on people who have done wonderful things in their lives and want to share.
Esperanza Hope magazine is written, edited, and even distributed by task force volunteers who truly believe in this labor of love.
We lived here for 10 years, and this brings back all the memories. It's just wonderful. You get all the information in Spanish and in English, and you enjoy reading it.
There's several articles that really catches the eye. They have beautiful pictures. The print is great. I wear glasses. You can always read this easily. The print is great, and the articles are simply lovely because it represents us and what we need to know as we grow older.
Esta es la primera vez que yo veo magazines aquí en el Ocean County. Yo pienso que esto es excelente, es una buena idea de hacer esto porque todos los seniors de la tercera edad como yo pues podemos leer diferentes artículos que pongan en los magazines. Y le damos gracias a Ocean County por esto.
One of the things about the magazine as it evolves is we've decided to have every article in English translated into Spanish, so the magazine will be a mirror image of itself. And what can happen is as you go through this, you can start to pick up word concepts. You can see in this side if this is your native language and over here, and then you start to learn. So I'm not fluent in Spanish at all, so that I'm starting to look at these articles, and that's why we've decided to go into a direct translation format, so that people who are looking at it in their native language can then start to see the English concepts in the place where they live and start to learn that way too.
You have an article and you want it to be included into the magazine, you can contact me, and if it's in reference to senior citizens in Ocean County or services in Ocean County, you're welcome to write an article, and of course we could write it in, if you write it to me in English, I would translate it into Spanish.
If you'd like to become an advertiser or writer for Esperanza Hope, or for your own copy of this free Spanish-English magazine, contact Caregiver volunteers of Central Jersey at 732-505-2273 or email actprogram@msn.com. Spanish-speaking residents may contact the Bilingual Multicultural Outreach Coordinator, Beatriz Patino, at 732-505-2273, extension 208. From the Brick Senior Center, I'm Damalagia.
Thanks for joining us. For everyone here on The Best Years, remember to make this year your best year. I'm Sandy Levine.
Is there something you'd like to see on The Best Years? We want to hear from you. Email us at thebestyears@ocean.edu or call the Best Years hotline at 732-255-0445. Be sure to include your name, address, and daytime phone number. Visit us on the web at www.ocean.edu/best.htm.